Starting out on YouTube needs a lot of determination and focus because there are very many challenges along the way. And if you're not focused and you're not determined on this journey, you're going to give up so fast. Today we are going to discuss the challenges or the deadly mistakes that new YouTubers or small YouTubers make when they're starting to post content on YouTube. New YouTubers tend to quit so early or they give up on this journey. As you know, YouTube needs a lot of resilience. You might post your content on YouTube, but you only get 5 views. In a span of a month, you only have 10 subscribers. And most young YouTubers who don't focus at 10 years from now, they tend to quit so early. Let me tell you, even the most successful YouTubers started from somewhere. And if they gave up from the first or the second post, you would not be seeing them online. But because they were focused, they refused to quit, they are now being celebrated. Poor editing. Poor editing has been our undoing as young YouTubers because you have very nice content, but you are very poor in editing. And if you have not learned the art of editing your videos, you tend to lose a lot of audience and subscribers because your content will be lost midway, and before you even deliver it, a subscriber or a viewer will have logged out of your channel. So let's learn the editing game. Let's learn the ropes of editing so that we can be able to improve the quality of our content. This is affecting a lot of young YouTubers, having long intros on your videos. Do you know that the attention span of an average viewer is very little? Attention span of some viewers is as little as 30 seconds. And if you take 3 minutes doing intro, telling the viewer who you are, where you came from, what you want to do, by the time you give us the actual content, you will have lost that viewer. So let's shorten our intros as much as possible. Thumbnails. This has been an undoing to most content creators. We focus so much on the content, and after we've done the content, we have edited the content, we have gone through the content, we now think of making a thumbnail. Most times we do it in a hurry and we lose the script. How about to prepare a very catchy thumbnail? Making videos for yourself. Most times we focus on what we like. That's okay. But then you have to think about your viewer. What does your viewer want? If you realize that what you want is not what your viewer wants, you have to change your strategy and focus on what your viewer wants. You will continue posting content that you like, but your viewers don't like. Who is going to lose at the end of the day? It's you, the content creator. You can only do this through researching. Research on the type of content that viewers like watching. And when you go online and you do those searches, you'll actually get those kinds of details from a research that is only a click away. Another deadly mistake that we make as young content creators is not checking analytics. If you have a YouTube channel, you will know that there is something called analytics on your YouTube studio. The importance of that analytics, it will tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. It will tell you what people are looking for, how much money you're making, which video is bringing in a lot of traffic to your channel. By just clicking on the analytics tab, you will be able to know what you need to do. And the deadly mistake that we make is not taking those analytics seriously. Analytics is a backbone. It's your assistant on this journey of making content on YouTube. Not having stock videos. When most content creators start posting their content on YouTube, you tend to just have one video. You edit the video, you post, and you relax. And the next time you need to post other content, you don't have anything in stock. It's advised that you have stock of videos so that even on times that you don't feel like shooting content, you will be having something in stock that you can just go ahead and edit and post. So I have stock of videos on standby. Comparing yourself with other creators, especially established creators, that is a very deadly mistake. Did you know that those creators that are established right now might have begun this journey 10 years ago? You're only starting and you're comparing yourself with someone who started 10 years ago. Will you be the same? You have to start your own journey. You carve your way through, and finally some other young YouTubers will be looking up to you. So focus on your journey. Everyone's journey is different. Never ever compare yourself with another content creator. You will lose the dream, you will lose the focus, and your channel is going to suffer for it. Not re-strategizing your content. In this journey, when you're doing something on YouTube, when you're posting certain type of content on YouTube, and you realize that what you're posting is not what your viewer wants, you have to be flexible and re-strategize immediately. If you fail to re-strategize timely, you're going to lose out. And as a young YouTuber, you have to be flexible. There's no two way about it. Not investing on your channel. This is a deadly mistake that we young YouTubers do. You feel that you don't need to use a lot of money because your channel is still young. But let me tell you, if you are capable and you have the resources, how about you invest on your channel? Buy good equipment if you have the money. Go for good locations when you're shooting your content. And I'm telling you, this is going to pay, because there's nothing that you put your energy on that is not going to pay at the end of the day. So let's free ourselves. Let's invest on our channel. If there's a certain amount of money that we need to invest, even if our channels have not been monetized, it's going to give you big returns few years from now. So let's invest on our channels. Underestimating the time that you need to make, edit, and even post content. Some people think it's as easy as ABC. You really have to invest a lot of time. Don't underestimate. Make sure that you schedule this on your activities. Not knowing the difference between watch time and views. Let's debunk this. What's the difference between views and watch time? The 3 T's: topic, title, and thumbnail. If the 3 components are compelling, you're definitely going to make, or you're going to get, a lot of views. What gives you more watch time? Intro, that's how you introduce your video. Outro, how you exit or how you finish up your content. Equipment, the equipment that you use. Another thing is your content. Is it captivating enough? Can it make someone watch your video from start to finish? Because the 2 components are very important on your growth in YouTube. Another thing is editing. If you have good editing styles on YouTube, you will be able to hold your viewer for longer, and that is definitely going to add on your watch time. I'm sure you've known what goes into views and what goes into watch time. Overthinking. As young content creators, we tend to overthink. We overthink the niche that we should focus on. We overthink the equipment that we are going to use to shoot our content. We overthink the niche that we should concentrate on. We tend to overthink on the mind of the viewer, what the viewer is thinking about us. And at the end of the day, we lose focus. Stop overthinking. If you don't have a perfect equipment for a start, Use what you can be able to afford. In future, doors are going to open and you can be able to purchase the equipment that you want. Don't underestimate the resources that you have currently. Make use of what you have currently, and in the future, you're going to improve from there. Not meeting the expectations of your viewer. From your topic, a viewer can have a mental picture of what you want to speak about. But unfortunately, when they click on the content, they find out that what was on the topic is totally different from what you're speaking about. And that will make you lose a lot of potential viewers, because what will make that viewer to come back to view your content again? Already you have disappointed them. So let's match our topics with what we are speaking about. Let it relate as much as possible so that viewers will be able to know that when I click on this, this is exactly what I'm going to get from this video. Imagine writing a topic as cleaning video, but when you go inside the video, the person is talking half the time and cleaning is only 20%. Will you click on that content the next time? I doubt. Let's relate our topic with the content so that we can be able to retain our viewers. Thank you so much for listening through my video. I'm sure that you've learned one or two things from this video. And if you are a young content creator on YouTube, I know you've known the mistakes, the deadly mistakes that you can make at the beginning, that you can jeopardize your journey on YouTube. If you have not subscribed, please consider hitting on the subscribe button down below and join me in growing my YouTube channel. See you on our next vlog. Bye.